welcome back to another video, folks. Today is going to be hopefully a banger, but before the video starts, a little update on our new Oscar we got last video. He's doing so much better than he was in that small tiny little tank at PetSmart. Remember how he was like really skinny? Now he's definitely got a little more meat on him now that I've been feeding him a lot more, and he has a bigger area for him to grow. Once he does start getting bigger, I can remove this divider and he can go into this massive 55 with the flower horn. And by the way, probably in the summer, I'm going to move her and the Raphael outside into a pond that I'm going to buy here in a little bit. And soon with this, Oscar also, but he has to grow. And an update on our saltwater tank. Yep, I got a light for it. And well, here's the thing for the light. No, that's off, on. There's that color, and then there's this one, and then boom, that one. I like to keep it on this one because it looks the closest to a saltwater tank. And I did test it, so it is ready for fish. The salinity is on point. And now I just need to get rocks, some corals, test the water again, and then if it's ready, then we can start buying fish. But first, before we get fish for this tank, we need to get crabs, shrimp, and snail, which those aren't too expensive. They're like a couple bucks. But what the video really is about is this tank. This tank is empty. This is the tank that Ned was in, but yeah, I gave him away. And yeah, it's dirty, and we're gonna clean it out. So what's gonna happen is that 5-gallon, I'm gonna clean it out and I'm gonna get it running, and hopefully I can get the filter working. And so here's what's gonna happen. My female beta fish that's upstairs, Luna, in my aquarium, she's gonna go from that 1-gallon aquarium to this 5-gallon with some other friends, which will probably be the next video on her. And then the 1-gallon that she's in right now will probably go either right here, I'll clean all that out, or I'll move my brother's bird and put it right here. And I'm gonna be breeding shrimp in there, not only to feed my flowerhorn and my Oscar, but to also feed my saltwater fish that I'm going to get eventually. But that's the plan for right now, and I'll get to emptying the water out and cleaning the tank out, so you guys stay tuned. Well, folks, I've cleaned the tank, flattened out the sand. I'm gonna clean all this stuff, try to get the filter running, but before I do that, I'm gonna show you guys how you can add a background to any tank. You could do it to a big tank, you could do it to a smaller tank. As you can see, I did it the same to that tank, but I'm gonna show you how to easily do it with just some black, whatever kind of paper it's called, and some Scotch tape. So I'm gonna set the phone down and I'm gonna show you guys. One second. Actually, what I'm gonna do real quick is put you guys right there, hoping you guys can see me. So what you do, get yourself some mock paper and some Scotch tape. And what you do, you get, what is this double-sided tape? That's dope. And you just line it up. Once you have it all lined up, just tape it on and keep doing it. So I'm gonna keep doing that. So get another tape. side done. And you want to get the top. So about right there. And there you go. So there's that. And then you get some small pieces about that size, maybe like an inch or something like that. You stick them onto the glass. Now this background is going to stay on this tank. You gotta make sure to keep everything aligned. And get your other piece, and since you don't need this full sheet of paper, I'm gonna cut it to fit the size. So I'm gonna cut it a bit bigger, so about right there. There we go. We have all this left. You can just toss that. But then you just do the same thing what you do to the other pieces of paper. Now what I would do first right now is just tape it at the top. You can go from the sides. To make sure to align everything, because if you don't align everything, it's not going to be perfect. And we want these aquariums and their backgrounds to be a-okay. So just keep doing that, and just one more piece of paper, tape, and the background will be done. There you go, folks. That, my friends, is how you do a black background. Well guys, it's been a while now, but I've finished scaping the aquarium and filling the water up. One sec, let me do a little bit of this. So it'll be like, kind of like a little surprise. So make sure I get it right in there. So this is the tank in 3, 2, 1. Oh, flip, the light turned off. Come on, buddy. Oh, we're having technical difficulties. There we go. Now the light is on. Now, I think I might have gotten the filter working, but, how do you guys think about this tank? I mean, one of the pieces of wood is still floating, but, I mean, look at the tank. Like, this would be a dream place to live if I were a beta like Luna. Now I've got her in this bag. She is looking mad fine. Very beautiful beta fish. She is going in to acclimate. There she is. Oh, flip, that piece of wood came up. Shoot. Yeah, it's fine, I'll fix it when she's done acclimating. But, I'll get back to you guys once she gets done acclimating. And, yeah, I'll get to you guys then. So, you guys stay tuned. So, it's been about 15 minutes that Luna has been acclimating. And, yeah, I'll need to redo this once all the wood sinks. Or gets waterlogged, I think that's the term. But Luna's in there. I don't know if you can really see her. Yeah, she's right there. But she's going in a tank right now, and I think it's probably one of the better tanks I've filmed, or actually escaped. But I'm gonna get her out, pour her into probably into this little bucket right here, and yeah, I'll put her in. So let's get to it. I'm gonna move around all these rocks. Actually, the shell, probably gonna put it in the saltwater tank. But you go on in here, get Luna, pop her in here. Kind of trying to do this all one-handed, which is kind of hard. Come on, Luna. Oh no, she's stuck. There we go. Just toss that over there. There we go. Luna's right there, chilling. Now, I don't have a net because these guys right here, literally anything you put on the cage, even if the net only starts like right here, they'll still get to it somehow. These little birds are doing some magic stuff over here, so yeah, I gotta buy another net now, so I'll probably buy it tomorrow, and I probably will be uploading tomorrow's video. But anywho, make sure my hand is all wet, and then get Luna. No, don't go there. And in she goes. Man, Luna, you're gonna live the highlights. And I did heal her up from the fungus she had, and the reason she got it was because this tank was literally at like lower than room temperature, and these fish need to at least be in room temperature. Now way back there, I think you can see it, I'll have an arrow pointing to it, but that's the heater. And yeah, it's a very nice tank. Get the lid on. And there we go. So guys, let me know what you guys think about this whole setup. Now, because I do have a saltwater tank now, this piece of wood right here, once I do like full on deep clean this tank, pour all the water out, I'm going to unscrew this piece of 2x4, I think is what it is, and move it down so you can see the aquariums better. Because right now, if you look at it from this angle, yeah, it's blocking the aquarium, and on this one too, yeah, it's blocking it too. So I'm gonna move that down, and then yeah, that'll be that. And next video will either be me getting fish and friends for Luna for this tank, or cleaning up this area right here and making a shrimp breeding aquarium, mainly to feed my beautiful Oscar here, which still, comment down a name below for the Oscar. And not only the Oscar will eat the shrimp, but the flowerhorn will, that minnow probably will, and my saltwater fish that I will be getting here in like 2-ish months, I think. And I don't know if I told you guys about the saltwater tank. I tested the salinity of it yesterday, and it was like perfect. Like, I don't think you can get more perfect than that. So yeah, it's ready for fish. All I need now is rocks, which I'm gonna go to California to get that. And when I go to California, I'm definitely gonna be posting some videos there. So stay tuned, turn on all post notifications to be notified. And probably when I come back and get the rocks, I'll get coral, and then I'll test it again, and if it's still good, then I'll buy fish. So that's all I've got for you guys today. Hopefully you've gone on to enjoy today's video. It was kind of a long one, but join the family, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, turn on all post notifications to be notified every time I upload, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.